Hi there. I'm really pleased to add the Dirty Ash Deadpool to my collection. Let's see what else this guy can do. Now, I really like this pose. I was kind of proud of myself for this one, but it looks super cool, like he's reaching for his sword and, of course, doing a jump kick into somebody's face.
Sean Solo 8.
Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and today I'll be going over another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today we have Deadpool. You can see it says Wade Wilson scratched out down here on the bottom. He does come from the X-Force, but of course Deadpool did tag it there too. In package, he looks absolutely awesome. If you look pretty close in there, you can see the flames. Hopefully that turns up on camera there for you, but you can see the flames in the background, which look absolutely sweet. He comes with 3 extra pair of hands, 2 swords, a dagger, and 2 pistols here. This is my first Deadpool, so I'm really excited about this. Obviously, the red one is a little bit out of price range for me right now. Here's a picture of Ash Deadpool on the side, and you've got Ash Deadpool on the back, or Dirty Deadpool I've seen also. On this side, it's the same. Nothing going on the top. UPC on the bottom. This one is currently an Amazon exclusive. Thanks for checking out today's video. Let's open up Deadpool and let's take a closer look. And here's a quick look at Deadpool out of the package with all of his accessories. He does come with 3 extra sets of hands, 2 extra guns, and in a lot of reviews that I've seen, you can't get these guns out of there unless you use a little bit of force, and I will try that here in this video a little bit later, and we'll see how that goes. But overall, he looks awesome. His articulation is absolutely off the hook. I love these butterfly joints. But let's start throwing him in some poses, and let's take some closer looks at Ash, or Dirty Deadpool. Showing off a little bit of his butterfly joint here. You know what, guys? I'm learning with these poses. Slowly, I'm gonna perfect them. Practice makes perfect, right? So I'm just gonna keep posing these figures. Hopefully, eventually, something will stick and I'll find my spot here on this YouTube journey. But see, I do have his knife in his boot, his 2 swords in his back, so he is definitely ready to go. The 2 pistols that he comes with are in his trigger finger hands, and yeah, definitely, he's rocking. He definitely looks cool on the stand for sure. I'm gonna have to invest in a lot more of these. Here's another look at Deadpool on the fight stand, just shooting and like jumping back. But man, this figure is so fun to pose. Super cool. I'm glad I got him. Would I have preferred a red one? Definitely, man. But you know what? Pleased to add the Dirty Ash Deadpool to my collection. Let's see what else this guy can do. Now, I really like this pose. I was kind of proud of myself for this one, but it looks super cool, like he's reaching for his sword and, of course, doing a jump kick into somebody's face. His articulation on his arm going all the way back there looks so cool. It's not even funny. I'm loving this. Let's check him out with the swords, and we'll go from there. Here's Deadpool again, looking, to me, really cool, with the butterfly joints, completely taking advantage of those 2 swords that he has behind his back. That looks so sweet, just like he's coming in for the kill. Looks totally cool. What do you guys think? I think that's awesome. Definitely next level. Really pleased to add a Deadpool to my collection. Okay, now that we've had our fun with Deadpool, let's take a quick look at his accessories that he comes with. He does come with 3 extra set of hands. This one here is his gun hand. You can see the nice silver plating on those gloves. And of course, these are the 2 guns that he comes with. The 2 in his holsters, I have not figured out how to get those out yet. I did try to heat them up with a hairdryer, and I didn't have any luck with that. And I did slightly try to pry them out too, but again, I didn't have any luck with that. He also comes with 2 fisted hands with some cool silver plating on the gloves. And then of course, he comes with these holding hands, which can be reaching for his sword, which I showed you earlier, or you can have him placing on his hips or his head. But those are definitely some cool accessories. Deadpool himself is just on another level, man. I really dig this. It's more of a brown than an ash, but he is definitely dirty. Do I wish I could have had the red one? Yes. Do I need the red one now that I have this one? Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and just move his arms out of the way. He does come with these 2 swords, which they look really, really good. You can see the paint on them look terrific. They do slide into his sword holsters here on the back and actually go any direction. See how that just hopped in like that? Super cool. Let's go ahead and throw his other sword in here. So yeah, there you go. Both his swords are in there. Again, these guns, I have seen in some other reviews where you can actually take those out, but they're glued in there, which is kind of odd. I may try to pry mine out one day, but you know what? I'm fine with him in there because he already does come with 2 guns anyway. So I'm sure that was the logic behind that. Well, you can see all the texturing on his suit. The details on his little pockets look super sweet. This knife down here in his boot actually comes out. I stuck it in there, now it's almost stuck, but the detail on this little knife is pretty cool. You can see the little teeth on there. There it is. See the teeth? That looks super cool. A nice touch. And this one does go into his little holster on his boot there. The detail goes all throughout in his pants. A highly, highly recommended figure. This one is currently on Amazon as an exclusive. You can see his belt is nice and loose. And up on the shoulder there, the swords are actually look like they're glued on the back there. And you can see these massive butterfly joints. Check those out. Those are just absolutely epic, which enabled him to hold his swords all the way back. But this figure is awesome. Highly recommended. He does pop up on Amazon now and then, but look on the belt. You can see the cool little Deadpool symbol on the belt. Looks sweet. Little silver on his pockets. All around, they definitely nailed this figure for sure. The 2 guns that he has, they definitely look like they are different guns. But it's a cool option to have. I would have loved it for these to come out, but you know what? It is what it is. Definitely great paint apps. Check out Deadpool's Articulation. As you can see, he just stands like a beast, man. This guy is so awesome. It's not even funny. Deadpool looks down. He looks up. His neck actually does slide around up and down. You can see that move. And his neck is actually in a ball down there too. So his neck does move also. He does show a lot of emotion in that head. His arms pop up extremely high. They have that amazing butterfly joint in there. They do rotate 360. He's got an upper swivel cut in the arm. Single jointed elbow that pops up to about there. All of his hands have tremendous hinges in there, and of course they all rotate 360. He's got a pretty gnarly crunch going on, and of course he crunches back really good too. There is a swivel in that waist. He does the splits to about there. Kicks up really well. Kicks back really good. You have a really nice upper swivel cut with his gun glued to his leg, and of course this little strap down here is glued on too, but they really did knock this guy out of the park. Double jointed knee. He actually looks really funny like that, doesn't he? But it looks like something Deadpool would definitely do. Hi there. The knife is strapped on this side. You can see a pretty cool gap there. So yeah, again, the detail on this is just phenomenal. His feet have some amazing hinges and of course rockers on the bottom. Thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of the videos up on the screen. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.